This is Matt Armstrong's BMW E24. Now in the last episode we continued fabrication on those wings. In this episode I'm not going to do the wings because I've done doors and wings for the past 2 episodes. I'm actually going to get onto that rear axle. Okay, that's quite heavy. Okay, no, it's fine. Just taking my rear axle for a walk. This is Matt Armstrong's BMW rear axle. Now, there's a lot of rust and crustiness on it. We need to do a full strip down and a full refurb of this. So what we're going to do in this episode is start stripping this down and seeing if we can save this cradle situation here and see exactly what condition everything else is in. Obviously we do need to change the bushings, all the rubbers and things like that, so we do need to do that. Obviously we've got all the brake lines and stuff that we need to do as well. But we're going to start with the strip down and just see exactly what we need to do. Yeah, man. Right, so I've taken the drive shafts off of the diff. As you could see, I was struggling. I don't have a converter from this to this bad boy. So I had to go for the old method and use the impact driver and some maul grips. Because without the maul grips, I was killing my hand. Anyway, that aside, we've got some nice protection here. You can never have too much protection. So that's all sorted now. So that diff is off. Now I'm going to concentrate on the caliper, the pads and the disc. So I want to get them all apart, and then I can concentrate on this drive shaft and try and get everything else off of this. The same on the other side. I'll get these two done, and then we can see exactly what we've got and what we need to do. Right, so that's the calipers, the caliper carriers and the disc brakes off. Now in here you can actually see some drum brakes, and that's for the handbrake on both sides. So I'm going to take them apart. I've got a little tub ready, just so I can obviously separate all the parts. So I can start taking that apart and then get onto these drive shafts, separate them, and then anything else that I've got to separate on this. Well, that certainly took a while. There was a lot of bashing and more bashing. And yeah, there was a lot of bashing in this video, trying to get things out. These bearings, they did need changing because this is quite stiff. And yeah, it's not looking so good on the inside. It's always good to change bearings when, you know, things are this dismantled, of course. All of the rest of the stuff looks in relatively good condition, to be honest. We've got the inside there, that looks good. The outside just needs cleaning. This is all good. All the splines on the spindle is good. We've got the half shafts here, they look good as well. So I'm going to keep the half shafts to where they should go for the different sides. So everything's good when we do put it back on. Right, so there are plans for this car. Now, it's gonna completely transform the car, but I can't tell you yet what it is, and it's nothing to do with the engine or the running gear. So leave your comments and your thoughts down below what you think it will be. But yeah, it's just gonna completely transform it, and I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. Now, like I say, there are still quite a few episodes left on this car. We've still got the running gear to do on the front, we've still got the wings to do, we've got to get everything spray painted and things like that, because we are spraying this car as well on these outside panels. You've got your doors, your wings, etc. So that's all that. Like I say, there's big thing for this car as well once we do get it sort of back on its wheels, etc. But yeah, this has been a little bit of a shorter video because I've just been battering the axle around the floor, as you can see from the marks in the concrete. So yeah, it's been a bit of a short video, so I do apologize for that, but the next one will be longer because we're going to get onto the front axle, we're going to continue that rear axle, and hopefully get onto the wings as well. So do check out the other videos, and with that being said, we'll catch you in the next one.